quick little video. So 235 question for this ATM. So we've set up a nice few of these. This is probably going to be the last one we're going to set up, if I'm honest. I might start doing out ones for us then. We'll see how we're going, okay? But for now I'm going to go through the setup anyway. I'm going to make this base 120, 60 degrees, and then up 30 and stuff like that. You've this done multiple times. You're all getting on very well with this, okay? Draw my base. I'm making the length of that 120 because it just says it in the book. I'll put my 60 degrees then to make my equilateral triangle, and from each of these corners up at 30 degrees. Back at 60 degrees then again. Get that line, and we're drawing our semicircle in there in a few seconds. As I said, we're all absolutely bombing it with these, we're flying with these, the setup part anyway. Yeah, so finish my setup. I'm just doing in my two semicircles there now. Okay, we're going to draw in our shape here now. So this is 50 this way. Remember, we're using sliding set squares then to go parallel. So I need to go parallel with this corner. Parallel, and then it gives me measurements there. What am I now? 7, 36, 7. 1, 6, 7, 36. And 7. Okay. And we're going 10 in here, keypad, and 10 in the back here then as well. I'm just darkening in my plan here now. I'm going to go up now and do the ellipse, or do the elevations there. So it's 50 this way. Might need to get a little sheet to shove it under, lads. 90 high first of all. Yeah, bear with me 1 second. I'll get a little sheet and shove it under. So if this ever happens here, right, shove a sheet underneath and we'll tape down. I'll put a little bit of tape on that thing to stop that moving, that new small one. And then when you're just bringing the homework in, then just tape the two of them together. Okay. So it's 90 high here. 90 high. Then I'm going to get a 40 on my compass. And from the side here, I'm going to step in 40, so that's my center point. Swing my arc up. Continue this up here. There, up like that. Goes up here a height of 40. It's there, and it goes 10 millimeters across there then. Now here 10 millimeters, and that's my 10 millimeter mark there, so we can use this one dotted. That's completed there in our planned elevation, right? So now we're on to our axonometric here in the middle. Okay. So I'm going to bring up the whole main shape of it first before I start worrying about my circles and everything, right? So it's important to realise what's what now in our plan, right? So that's our whole big square, and this is representing the little bit that's taken out here for the screen and for the kind of pad part, okay? So I'm going to bring up my whole square first. I'm going to start the main shape of it so first, okay? So that's there. This is in here. And that's it on the back corner. Now this is my floor, and I'm going to bring down to the height of it here. So this is the height in the back, this is the height in the front, and this one over here. So I'm going to draw that in. Okay, so that's the main part so far anyway, alright? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my circle part, my curved part. So continue straight up this line here for distance. Stops up here so I can bring this point down. So that's how high it now goes up there. And that then is my curve there, okay? That's my curve there, and that's my 40. So, my curve starts here, and it goes a distance of 40. So, where exactly is my curve, right? Well, my curve is on the whole shape. So, in other words, I'm going to measure from this corner back here to 40. Why to 40? Because that's it up here. So, from there to there is 40. From there to there is 40. I measure 40, and I'm going to do 10s, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40 is the bottom one. So A, B, C, D, and E. Okay? And if we go up here now, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Measure 10s. And I'm going to bring them straight up to where they hit my curved point there. So that's my 10s measured. And I'm going to bring them straight up to where they hit the curved section, okay? Now, my very first one here is A, my last one is E. So this means this last one is E, because it's out in front of the object. Then you D, C, B, A. Okay? Once we've that done then, boys, it's just a matter of transferring the points, okay? So we'll worry about this front bit first, then we'll do the back curve afterwards, okay? So, A brought up there. A, B, C, D, and I already have E, which is down there, okay? So I can freehand in this card. Down to E, okay? The exact same is going to happen over on this side. So I'm going to transfer these points across parallel with the back there. So I transfer these across. So that's my new A's over there now. B, C, and D. These stay the same up in our elevation, okay? Once again, go to project them, get my curve over on this side. So that's A, B, C, D, and E is down at the front there then, okay? So freehand in. Might tape it slightly in the way, we won't worry about that. So that's it there so far. Now all I need to do is bring down my screen, right? So this is the front section of the screen. Bring it up here. Bring this one up. So here and here now, they're the two start points for the screen. And how far does that go in? It goes in this far here. And this far. And bring it down. And how far it goes in at the top. So that's it there. It's there. But be very careful now with this, guys. Be very careful with this. There's a lot of lines going all over the place. So that's like the keypad part, right? Now the actual screen itself is at an angle. So I have the start points already found. Let's bring up the back corner here. Bring down the top corner here. So that's it up there, so I can join them. Bring up this top corner here. Same line comes down to meet it there, so it's just touching the kind of side of it, right? So you can't actually see that really, because the side of the curve is taking it up. If you wanted to do that line down there. That. And that's it completed then, right? So you're going to have dotted lines in and around then as well, right? So we'll follow this one up here. So, yeah. That was a flow. This is also heavy across here. And that's the ATM question then completed.